This right here is the Ikarao portable party speaker. They sent this to me pre-release, super excited to try this out. I didn't know they made speakers like this, honestly. It weighs a little under 12 pounds, super portable. It sounds amazing, but check this out. We got 4 buttons here, which we'll get into in a minute, but I'm gonna power this baby on. Now, of course, you've got the Bluetooth, the bass booster, and everything else. But check this out. There's a full tablet built in, and we've got 2 microphones for karaoke. I honestly didn't know they made speakers like this. It has been so much fun testing this out, and I just want to show you a few features that I've been enjoying, and we'll get into the details. Bluetooth immediately connects because my phone's already paired. While we're in Bluetooth mode, of course we can play anything that we want from our phone, but we can also either tap on the screen and exit, or there's hardware buttons, and the same thing would happen if I click on that right there. There's just so many features packed into this thing. So we exited out of the Bluetooth mode, and we've got straight to YouTube. We got a couple of karaoke apps as well. Now, I'm just doing a demo of the karaoke, but let me pop into here real fast. And by the way, this is running Android version 13. It's a 10.1-inch tablet with 32 gigs of internal storage, and it has 250 watts of peak power. Here's a quick example of the karaoke app, and we can just tap any of these. And we've got our karaoke. Now, let me turn this down a little bit so you can hear me talking. And we've got the full lyrics, and we can even make it full screen. But how do we sing? Gonna pop this out right here, turn it on. Testing, and there we go. I don't know how well you can hear me with this microphone, but this microphone gets picked up right by this speaker. And not only that, let me pause this music for a second. I want to show you a couple more settings we can do with the mic effect. We swipe over here and we got the microphone, and we can change all sorts of things. So the speaker volume, tone setting, the volume of the microphone, and that was a little bit too loud. So we can do original, and that's just me talking normally. So if I were at an event, I could go ahead and just use this to amplify my voice, almost like a loudspeaker, which is fantastic. But if I want to have more fun for the karaoke, I can go ahead and do karaoke mode. And now I sound like this with a high reverb. Let's just quickly run through the rest of them so you know what you're getting into. Super also adds a bit of reverb. Sounds interesting. Profession makes me sound professional. Popular, I don't know why they call it that, but it sounds a little bit lighter. And then of course you need this one, or go down the other way. And we can now add our custom effects. So for example, I can add some bass, and then I sound quite lower, or add a lot of reverb. So you've got a lot of options here. By the way, there's a second microphone too. So you can do 2 people karaokeing at the same time. Let's go over a few more details though. Okay, this one's on. I'm gonna turn this off. Now, these things charge within the speaker. So these silver coils here will charge the microphone, and it automatically aligns itself. So check this out. It's always going to align, so that button is up top first. So that's very cool. As these microphones are now charging from the speaker battery itself, let me talk about a few more details about the speaker. The microphone batteries last for 15 hours, while the speaker battery lasts for 9 hours. Let's go to a couple more apps within this speaker. So we've got, as I said before, the Karaoke app. Smule, YouTube, and then we also have some music streaming services. Some of them I'm not allowed to talk about, but I think you get the idea. If we go back to Karaoke though, not only do we have all these apps here, they're going to be updating this consistently, hopefully I think adding new apps in the future. Not only that, let me flip this thing around and show you a few more things. On the back, we've got USB. You can actually put your own USB drive in there with a bunch of music files and play them via the touchscreen interface on the speaker. We've also got another microphone input, so you can add the 2 microphones that are wireless with the speaker and a 3rd microphone that's wired in, if you've got it. We also have auxiliary in, if you just want to plug something in directly to the speaker, no Bluetooth needed. We've got HDMI, so if you are doing a big karaoke party, you just plug this right into your TV, and then the whole group can watch along and not have to worry about this 10-inch screen. We've got charging, USB-C, of course, auxiliary out, if you want to use an even bigger speaker. And finally, we have OTG for online streaming. I honestly don't know why you would use that with this, but tell me in the comments if you have an idea there. Otherwise, I'm going to flip this thing back around. And now, let's just play a little bit of music so you can hear. I know it's not going to be perfect with the microphone and picking it up, but I want to give you a sense of how loud this gets. Notice we have this rotating volume control, and they have this nice light effect as I keep moving. All right, that's honestly too loud. We're inside, it's too loud. I will tell you, this gets as loud as you need it to get. Again, 250 watts peak output. This speaker retails for $349, by the way, but they're going to be offering a $70 coupon, bringing it down to $279. Based on what I saw on Amazon, this seems like a pretty solid deal compared to other speakers in the same price range.
Doing just fine, gotta get down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay, destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I'm the bright side.
I think that's a nice quick rundown of what this speaker offers. I know I didn't touch on all of the features, but if you want to just pull this out and do some karaoke, you can get up and running in about 1 minute. It is pretty awesome. All sorts of mic effects, apps, music. I think it's a pretty cool speaker. If you got any questions though, let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.